鋼の錬金術師
Okay, let's continue with chapter 93 of A Fullmetal Alchemist. Well, R.I.P. Kimberly. I think that says it all. So let's continue. 錬金術って本当に便利ですね。So that thing called alchemy, it's really convenient, isn't it? That all? I know, right? Oh, actually, yeah, I think you would go this way. And then this way? That all? 車の外装を変えることなど造作もないよ。Okay. The truck's outside equipment or the outside appearance or equipment of the truck changing and things like that. 造作もない. It is 造作. I guess the building of that. I don't know why nai. We need to go back. Fullmetal Alchemist, there it is. The English went with using alchemy, changing the exterior of the truck is easy. Karu haeru koto mo nai. In any case. Ice cream ya no truck datte yo. So they say it's an ice cream shop truck. Majika? Really? Oh, right. So now this is Central Meat. And we got, hey, where's pork? Majika? Really? Seriously? Na meratsu no de. Like, that stands out, doesn't it? To kochi mo dame da na. Okay, so this direction also is no good, huh? やっぱりですね. It's as we thought. 東西南北すべての門が閉鎖か. Basically all directions. East, west, south, and north. All of the gates are heisa. And that's like closed and canceled or something. Closure. Lockdown. Doshimasu. Doshimasu? Like, what are we going to do? Zoom in a little bit here. Omote no araっぽいことはブリックスのやつらに任せてしまえ. Okay, so omote means like on the surface or on the outside maybe. Omote. Yeah, on the surface. The wildish, as for the wildish things, arapoi. Yeah, as for the rough and rude things on the outside, to the Briggs soldiers, let's leave it to them. 我々はあのルートを使おう. As for us, like, let's use that route. And ano ruto is like all emphasized. Like, as for us, let's use the other route. Okay, not quite clear. Back at central headquarters here, where gotta. This was Armstrong, right? General Armstrong and Alex. This is like debris falling down. Got 'em. Oh right, yeah, they weren't doing too good. 何がどうなった? Like what happened? How did it become? Zawa, 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 zawa. Which is kind of like murmuring, but I guess it could be the tromping of boots. Bolto, bolto, bolto. It's drops of blood. Bisha? And like a splash. Alex? Alex? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, the fight with Sloth had kind of taken a turn, and we didn't see how it ended. We just saw them like clash. Wow. So he crammed that thing into Sloth's head. Holy crap. Yeah, right. Sloth had gone super speed. Well, why can't Sloth just regenerate? 突っ込んでくるのが分かっているのだから、待ち帰っていればよい。Okay. Like, coming tsukomu is to, like, thrust or stab. Tsukomu? Yeah, to thrust, like, coming, plunging, or thrusting in, like, because we know that, because we are knowing, coming in, thrusting, waiting, and kaete, machi kaete. Machi kamae. To lie in wait. If we do that, that's good. All we have to do is lie in wait. Okay, the English went with, yeah, we know it'll come charging in, so all we have to do is lie in wait. Sheesh. Ah, go. Gichi, gichi, gichi. Well, there's some amount of stuff going on here. Ani wa tatemasu ka? So, big sis, can you stand? Gasha, gasha. Well, they're lucky they're not dead. そういえば、私に銃殺命令が出ていたな。Okay, so if you say it that way, to me, shooting orders, killing shooting orders have been given or have come out. In other words, like, orders have come out to shoot her. なんと? What are you saying? それは困ります. As for that, that's no good. That puts us in a tough spot. アームストロング家は我が輩が継ぐのですから、手続きをしてから死んでいただかないと。Okay, so as for the Armstrong house, because we'll be succeeding, 手続きをしてから, and because we'll continue to control, 手続く. Oh, the procedural legal formalities. So if, like, after we do the, like I can, you must die after we do the legal formalities. Like, I'm going to be the one that takes over the Armstrong household. So, like, you can die, or this is literally like, you must die. I will receive dying after legal formalities. 無用な心配だ. It's a not unnecessary worry. Unnecessary worrying. 私が死んだら屋敷はマスタングにくれてやることになっている. So if I die, as for the mansion, to Mustang, giving event it becomes. 貴様のようなヘタレよりヘタレ. What is a hetare? Good for nothing, incompetent. Okay. 貴様のようなヘタレより奴の方がまだミジンコ一匹分はマシだ.ミジンコ water flea. We've seen this insult before. Okay, so more than a good for nothing like you, that guy's direction, still a water flea, like a piece of a water flea, it's preferable. Okay, so like it's preferable to give it over to that piece of a water flea like that guy, meaning Mustang, than a good for nothing or incompetent like you. それが助けに来た者への態度ですか? 態度 attitude, manner, or behavior. Okay. So that to the person who came to save, that's your attitude, that's your behavior. Yeah. I guess this is them bickering. Giki go menro kusei. So he's like saying mendo kusai, meaning like how annoying. Whoa. Nanda kore. What's that thing? Saw. Gwa. Yeah. Done. Zawa. A lot of noise coming out from there. Yeah. Ananda. What is this? What is it? Tekishu ka? An enemy attack? Masaka. Mustang Tai. Can it be the Mustang squad? But he gets interrupted. Doga. Not the Mustang squad. Oh. What? Okay, they flooded in. Nanja Korea. What is this? Uttemo shinanai zo. Even if you fire, they don't die. Or aren't dying even if you fire. Brigzu no heika. Are they Briggs soldiers? Yeah. Doa hole. Like, you dumbass. Uchi no kukyou na yatsura to anna ao shiroi garigari o issho ni suru na. So like, don't lump together these things with my, what was kukyo? It's like burly, brawny. Yeah. Okay, so like my place is brawny men, guys with those sorts of blue and white gari gari together don't do. Okay, let's figure out what this is. Why blue and white? Ao chiroi. Okay, they just must actually be literally blue and white in their coloring. So those sorts of blue and white, gari gari, skin and bones. Okay, got it. Don't. She's basically saying don't lump them together. Those blue and white skin and bones guys with my burly men. おそらくこれと同類だ。Perhaps this thing with it's the same species. Like perhaps it's related to this thing. 貴様らに命令を出しているやつが動かしているのだろう。Okay. The guys putting out orders to you guys are making these move probably. Or like making these move, giving orders to them. So there's continually like, you know, the homunculus alchemy stuff coming out of here. So that he's eventually going to pop out, right? 我々はそのようなこと知らされていない。As for us, those sorts of things, like haven't been told, I guess. We haven't been told those sorts of things. Wow. Yeah. Lots of bad things happening. 貴様らは知らなくとも、向こうさんはお構いなしのようだが。Okay, so as for you guys not knowing, as for you guys, even if you don't know, 向こうさんは I think that's just like those guys over there. Yeah. Like, as for those guys over there, without a care, appear to be. Like, those guys over there don't seem to care if you don't know. Okay. どうする? What will you do? What are you gonna do? 我ら兄弟なら、この化け物に対処できるぞ。If it's us siblings, if it's we siblings, to those monsters, 対処できる. 対処 is possible. Dealing with, like, we could possibly deal with those monsters. Boom. What do we have here? Wow. Yeah. Oh, ute, fire. Nu. Botom. Piku, shock. Go. Mish. Za. Okay, so the hand here has grown back, and this hand is like dissolving. Peki, koki, peki, koki, mishi. That's all the snapping, crackling, and popping. Gi, go. Sa, dosuru. Well, what are you gonna do? With the gun to her forehead. 我らを撃ち殺してのちに、化け物の餌食になるか? Okay, ejiki is probably just like meal. Prey or victim. Close. Like when or while you kill us, Like you will become the prey or victim of the monster. Gu- 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 gu. それとも我らと協力して化け物を撃つか? Or with us cooperating and like striking the monster. I think that's this version of Utsu. Yeah, I mean, more likely to be attack or defeating that monster. 自分の頭で考えろ. With one's own head, think. Think with your own head. Okay. Now we're switching back to Envy and Rei. Let me take a quick look, see where we are. Okay, we should read a little bit more. Okay. Let's keep going. Zun. Dogan. Do. Bagan. Wa. Wa. To. Ha ha pa 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 pa. Or no, that's pa 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 pa. Okay, lots of like stuff going on, moving fast. Wa. Amata desu. Like again? Wada wada wada. Bogin. O. Gi. Kukin. Ga. E. Muda yo. Muda da yo. It's wasted, you know. こいつら賢者の石を注入された人形兵だからね。Those guys, the Sage Stone, chunyu. That's not penetration, is it? Pouring or injection. Yeah, okay, so because they are army dolls that were injected with the Sage Stone. Those guys. Chotto ya sotto ja shinanai yo. So a little bit and sotto ja and something. Chotto ya. Okay, it is an expression. It seemed a little bit too formulaic. Sotto ya, chotto ya sotto means followed by a word in negative form. Yep. Shinanai. Meaning not merely and or not simply. So I guess they won't simply die. Bo. Gusha. Hora hora, nigete bakka iru kara, jurun. Yeah. Okay, so look or check it out. Like just running away, because just running away. Mata kyushu shite tsuyoku nachatta janai ka? Again, absorbing and becoming stronger. Isn't it just that? Oh, okay. So Envy is absorbing these guys, and because they've got Sage Stone in them, he's just getting stronger. Yo! Pew! Wakattemasen ne? Like, not understanding? その人形に大群で来られると厄 yakkai desu kedo. Okay, so daigun de その人形に daigun. Daigun means like a big herd or a big group, or taigun. Yeah, a large crowd. Yakai is like it's no good, so or it's bad. So it's bad to be come at with a large crowd of those dolls, but あなた一人なら逃げるのもたやすい. You, if it's just one person, running away is simple. It's easy. この演技が出来損ないどもに踊るだって. Okay, so me envy. Deki sokonai. Good for nothing. The failures. Two failures. Odoru. Oh, no. Otoru. Being inferior. Are you okay? Are you saying me envy that I'm inferior to these good for nothings or these washouts? Bo. Hozake. Like you're prattling on. You're just babbling. Okay. この人形が so she's thinking in Shingo. この人形が賢者の石を注入されているというのなら. So these dolls, if it's become that they've been injected with the Sage Stone, こいつらが来る元をたどっていけば大きな石があるはず. Uh, こいつらが来る元. Like the place, these guys coming from place, たどっていけば. If go and たどって. If go and follow, like the place where these guys are coming from, I think, a big stone, there ought to be a big stone. Ah. Whoa. Okay, we're switching back over to where now Ed and Scar and all those guys are. Whoa. Poki, 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 poki. Poki, poki. Doga. Scar is disassembling people. Yeah. Wow. Mada dete kunno kayo. They're still coming out, are they? There's poor Barry the Chopper's remains still. He's grabbing Barry's blade. Kirigane! Like, there's no end. Zuga. Dun. Go. Zuru. Oh. 針がつきそうだ. Needles. Tsukiso seem to be tsuki. Needles seem to be tsuki. Used up. こっちも唾液が枯れてきた. So I also, this direction too, daeki. That's it, right? This guy was a spitter. Daeki. Saliva, sputum is, drying up, I think. Karete. Yeah, it's withering. So they're both running out of ammo. Boohoo. Zuru. Oh. Shima. Oh no. Edo. Oh. Okay, something's happening over here. Dogo. Okay, and that's where we're going to pause. There's a huge explosion. We will see what happens next time. We should be able to finish off the chapter then. So we will pick up with that next time.